Hey everyone, my name is Selleck, and welcome back to the Wynncraft series. Before this video begins, I just want to take a moment to say a huge thank you to every single one of you. Thanks to your support, we've officially hit YouTube Partner and passed 1,000 subscribers. You're literally helping me make this dream become a reality. Every like, comment, and subscriber has contributed to this, and with memberships now available, there's a simple way for anybody who wants to support the channel a little extra. Though it's completely optional, and I'm just grateful to have you all here. Alright, enough talking, let's jump back into Wynncraft and see what danger awaits. Hey everybody, and welcome back. Boy, am I excited to play this game. I've been thinking about it non-stop since we started playing this, and just going along and doing all this stuff with you guys has been just truly amazing. I've been having so much fun, and I'm happy you guys are, along for the journey. It really makes me excited and, just very, very hopeful that we're gonna, just do the most fun stuff possible on this server later on. And we're only getting started, and I can't wait to see where this journey takes us. Before we go any further, though, I would like to go ahead and give a quick shout out to our community member Titanium on Discord. They nicely gifted us a hero rank, so once again, thank you so much. I genuinely appreciate that. So now we have some extra goodies and some priority queue and all that, so I'm really excited to kind of dive into kind of what the ranks have to offer and kind of go from there. So before we leave Ragni here, there's been one thing that somebody has been telling me to do since the beginning, and it's honestly the smartest idea ever, and I just haven't done it. And it's go to some of these like shops, right? So like a lot of the armor shops, the weapon merchant and all that, and just kind of see if there's any armor that I can use. Because right now we don't have armor for everything. So I would like to go ahead and maybe take a look at those and kind of see what we might have available for us early. So that way we're not out in the world just getting completely bodied for just no reason. So without further ado, let's get moving. And then once we go there, we will continue on our questing over in the Nivla Woods. And we're going to keep ranking up. So very excited. And let's get to it. All right, so let's see what the armor merchant has for us. If we're even able to buy anything. I don't have... Okay, so I do have my emeralds. I didn't realize I had them on me, so that's good. So let's take a look real quick, actually, before we talk to him. It looks like he has some pretty cool stuff. We don't have a chest piece. We don't have boots. We don't have a secondary ring. Or I want to say this is maybe a wrist. I'm not 100% sure, but we will figure that out as we go. But what kind of chest piece can we get? It looks like he has the plain leather tunic. We can actually wear that right now. And then we also have the solidified chest plate. It gives us plus 14 health, 2 defense, and 5 XP bonus. For only 16 emeralds, I'm going to buy that. I think it would be silly to not buy that right now. And then I'll go ahead and equip that because we do have this in our bag. However, I do believe this plus 14 with the extra stats would be better for us. Plus now we're kind of, we look insane. I'm going to be honest. We look like a noob and I love it. I cannot wait to see kind of, what else we can unlock and things like that. Because I've seen some stuff and I'm really excited. But let's take a look at our boots now. Let's see. So we have the plain leather boots. It gives us plus 5 health. And these are just kind of basic boots. Then we have the Plains Runner. So this actually gives us 4% walk speed, 2 agility, and 8 health. So yeah, I think it's a no-brainer. We're going to go for those. And that's, I believe, all he has for us. So no problem there. Let's see if this guy has anything different. So it looks like all the same stuff. So it is cool that they all have the same stuff. They're just kind of, there. I do enjoy that, actually. So let's go ahead and put our shoes back on. So we are full kitted with armor now. Thank goodness. So hopefully we can notice a little bit of a difference, and hopefully we don't die as much as we did in the last episode. That was really funny and definitely a learning experience. But yeah, so let's keep on going. I'm gonna go check our bank, see if we have anything for rings. I know once I hit level 8, I believe it was, we could get another ring on there. I think we're going to keep our Detlas stick. It definitely just seems the best bet right now. But I'm going to go ahead and go sell this this armor here and see what we can do. We have 2 keys here. We have the decrepit sewer key, which opens the dungeon. I believe I need to do a quest first. So at some point we'll have to do that. And then it looks like we have the corroded key as well, which I believe does the same thing. So we have a lot to do, and this episode is going to be jam-packed with stuff. But first and foremost, we do have some gambling to do. And by gambling, I mean we have some loot crates to open. I believe I have 2 of them. Let me figure out once again how to actually look at them. I believe it's use items crates. We actually have 3, so I'm gonna make a quick little montage on this. We'll do our 2 T1 crates, and then we'll go ahead and do our T2 crate. So let's go ahead and hit it. Cool, so we got a little white Weibel, so he looks pretty cool. Now, let's see, so I could actually take him out now because I have an empty spot, so I think that's really cool. And then, let's see, we got the pants. So we look crazy, I'm just gonna be honest here. Let's see, are they a transmog item? They are, so I believe, yeah, they're just gonna be the basic stuff. So nothing too cool out of those crates, but that is a-okay because, you know, who needs it? Am I right? I think we're looking pretty good for a noob as is. It's only gonna get better from here. All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and check on our bank here, and then from there, I'm gonna see if there's anything in here. Oh, there's a potion merchant there, love that. Where is the bank? I think I passed it. So that way we can go ahead and get it cleaned up a little bit. You guys were great help with, you know, figuring out this stuff for me, you know, whether it be the switchblade, trying to sell it. We also have the waist apron, which we can actually wear now. I'm actually considering wearing this, but I think we'll hold this in the bank for now. I'll probably go ahead and sell this stuff. I'm going to keep the funnel. I think these are pretty good. Maybe we can use those as a better build later. The leather tunic, going to hold on to... I think we're going to sell this. I'm going to be honest, especially after the chest piece we just got. And I'm going to go ahead and put the paradise in the bag. Or in the bank, sorry. And then I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these just so we can have a couple extra dollars to our name. And I think that's about it. I'm going to keep the switchblade just for a good time because, so you guys taught me the red circle around it just basically meant that it rolled high on stats, and I think that's pretty cool. So maybe if I ever decide to play an assassin or a ninja later, maybe I can try it out. But just for the time being, I'm going to go ahead and hold on to it, and we'll kind of go from there. But for now, we need to head back to Nivla Woods, because in Nivla Woods, if we look at our content book here, I believe we had another quest coming up here. It's a part of the storyline. It's called Mushroom Man. So I'm kind of excited to see what this is. We just finished our last quest, and it unlocked this one. So I'm excited. Eventually there are some more caves and stuff to do. We may kind of go ahead and hop in one of those. I mean, if we're close, we might do it. This one's 290 blocks away compared to the 697. So let's go ahead and do this cave, and then we will go over to the Mushroom Man and go from there. I will see you guys once we get here, unless something cool happens before then. So I wanted to show you guys real quick. So here's both of our pets. We have the bush Weibel, and then we have the white one. Both very cute, and one of them's level 4, one of them's a level 1. Very excited about this stuff. I love this kind of stuff, and I just noticed this. We do have some mobs in front of us, but before we go too crazy, I'm gonna come back real quick because we are the hero rank. It gave us 4 extra points, so I'm actually going to get us over to a safe spot real fast, and we're going to go ahead and input those, and hopefully our build will become a little bit better. I'm just going to go ahead and get into the walls here, and then we'll go through this together here. All right, so ability tree. So we have 4 extra points here because we're the hero rank, which is awesome. I think that's really cool. So we're going to go on to the second page here. So the next one we get is going to be teleport. So it's going to be right, and then it's going to teleport us. So I know I can hotkey certain abilities, and I'm going to be doing that later. However, I like the idea of the clicks. I think it's pretty cool. So we're going to play around with that for a little bit and kind of go from there. But we're going to go ahead and unlock teleport. I feel like teleport's going to be a big one. I'm very excited for that. You just teleport the direction you're going. Now here is I feel like a big decision here. Now we can either go left or right. So it looks like left is going to heal, right is going to ice snake, which I'm guessing is damage. Looking at it, it's like an AoE kind of build. Let's see. Conjures a fast-moving ice snake that damages and slows enemies. That sounds awesome. Now, from your guys' input and opinions, it sounds like Arcanist is good, but you're a glass cannon, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But you don't really have too much sustain, at least to the mid and late game, which is fine. You know, obviously you'd be playing with healers and, you know, different people alike. But it sounds like a glass cannon where you're doing a lot of damage and, you know, not healing too well. A lot of people actually recommended light bender here, just because, you know, you have kind of that nice balance of damage and healing. And then I had a few people actually tell me like to stay away from Riftwalker, which again, we might try all 3 of these and just find whichever one we like the most, right? I'm really not trying to min-max right now, but I also want to have the most fun possible and kind of show you guys from a beginner standpoint, like, hey, this is how it went, right? So if you're like new to the game, or even, you know, you've never played a mage and want to start, you know, you might be smarter than I am too, so who knows? But I want to say we might go the Lightbender archetype. It just seems like it might be good because you can support allies and become stronger as you heal. So you'll do more damage as you heal. So I think that's really cool. Or, again, Arcanist, Glass Cannon. I love that idea, but, you know, with me, I think a heal would be smarter for us. So what we're going to do for now, and again, we can go ahead and respec. I'm going to go into the wand proficiency over here. So, you know, we'll have some main attack damage plus 5%. And then our damage range will be 2 extra blocks, which is really cool. So we're going to go this way. This actually goes toward the Riftwalker archetype, and this one goes to the Arcanist. So I guess for me, that kind of, you know, makes me question a little bit. So further down, how do I branch off into... Okay, so here it is. So here's the Lightbender. So increase your base damage from all water attacks. Okay, so as it goes down, you kind of have some aspects of everything, which is actually kind of cool. I really enjoy that, actually. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take this one. And unlocking that, it unblocks Wisdom, which is going to be... Let's see. Oh, okay, I see what it does. It blocks this because I have this. All right, so we're going to go ahead and unlock our heal ability. So now we'll be able to heal ourselves and or other people, which is really cool. It's like a big AoE heal. It heals you for nearby allies in a large area around you. When healing others, you can't heal more than 50% of their max health. So if they have 100% health, you can't heal more than 50% of it, which is pretty cool. I think that's pretty basic. And it lasts for 0.6 seconds, and it's 5 block range, which is nice. I think that's pretty cool. But while we're here, I think we may go to the cheaper teleport. I think that might be smarter. If we go more onto the air mastery, we're kind of dipping our toes more into the Riftwalker archetype, which honestly, I feel like we're going to have kind of a mix between the two anyways. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and do cheaper teleport so we can just kind of fly around. And then I believe we're out of points now. We only had 4, so we did 1, 2, 3, 4. And then our next point, we're probably going to put into water mastery, which seems like a really good thing, especially because we have a water staff. So that increases your base damage from all water attacks. Water damage plus 2 to 4, and then 15% Lightbender archetype. We can't get any better than that. So with that being said, I think we have our skill tree at least kind of set up for now. I'm not looking up any guides or anything like that. I'm just doing this on what I think may seem good. Again, with it being able to respec later, I don't see any harm in doing it, especially, you know, just because we can fix it later if we want to. But where were we? Let's go ahead and do this dungeon, and I appreciate you guys going through those with me. So let's do it. All right, so on my way over here, because we're pretty close, I'm going to go ahead and mess around with the abilities here. It looks like the Z key hotkey does the heal, which is really cool. So if you guys want to see it real fast, it just kind of puts down a little effect and heals us, which is really cool. And then we're getting absolutely bodied here. But there are so many zombies chasing this guy. If you guys think there's not a problem with the amount of zombies, this is unreal. Let's go ahead and drop that right on them. There we go. And into the... Hold on, I'm still fighting for my life out here. But luckily we have a heal now. We're gonna go into the mine. We're gonna see what we have. It says do not enter, so naturally that means we're entering. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Sounds like I just heard a bow and arrow. Hey, what's up, dude? So you guys also taught me if their names are invisible like that, we are on basically different like realms essentially. They're just kind of ghosts and we don't really interact with each other, but it makes the world seem more alive, so I think that's pretty cool. So until we decide that that is something we don't want, I'm going to keep that on just because, you know, personally I like it. It makes the world seem very alive and much cooler. This kind of looks like a void, but it's also the ground. Interesting. I'm sure we'll end up making our way down there. Let's see what this place has in store for us here. I'm kind of afraid to go off the beaten path. It's like I want to come over here. What just hurt me? Is it this fire? That's insane. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. That guy's glitching into the ground there. There's a chest. Okay, so I can't open that chest. But it looks like we have to slay 3 out of 4 mobs and we get a 3-star chest. Okay. That guy came out of nowhere. Okay, so this one didn't seem too bad. So we get a bracelet. Awesome. We needed that. So honestly, big dub. And 36 emeralds. Cool. Something's happening. Oh, all right. Interesting. So we got 170 experience points and a block of emerald. Very nice. Cool. So what happens if I go... Oh my gosh. That was a teleport. Okay, and it just puts us out at the back. Okay, that was the easiest XP and items I think I've ever gotten in any video game. And for that being said, I'm going to cut down this tree because I can. Heck yeah. So honestly, because I cut down that tree, I'm gonna go ahead and make our way on over to... Actually, I can go ahead and do this. So we have 2 more skill points. Love that for us. I'm gonna go ahead and put these in, I believe it was strength. You guys mentioned that they do give you other abilities like damage and things like that. But honestly, I think I'm just gonna keep doing intelligence for now. We will move on to some other stuff. Probably strength, just because it does make you do more damage. I love doing damage. And then we'll kind of figure out too what might be good for like healing and stuff like that. But I'm pretty happy with that. We have 1 more talent point here. So we're going to go ahead and put that into water mastery. It just makes sense. And we're good there. Anyways, let's go ahead and bring our book back out here so we can go to Mushroom Man. Cool. So it's a little ways away. So let's talk on the way over there. I won't bore you guys the entire time, so I'll make it kind of quick. But, you know, I mentioned streaming this stuff not too long ago, and, you know, you guys were kind of overwhelmingly positive with that idea, so I think that's really cool. I would be happy to stream this stuff, you know, whether it be, you know, maybe once a week or once every other week or something. You know, whenever I have time, obviously there would be a heads up. It wouldn't just be like, oh, surprise stream, you know. So I definitely want to do something like that. We can definitely get something set up. I think it would be a ton of fun, you know, whether it just be, you know, doing professions or whatever the case may be. Maybe even like a special like second character for like stream only. My only thing is I don't want to get too far ahead on this just because, you know, I do want to experience this all in this series, you know, kind of one at a time. And, you know, experience it together, because that's I feel like what makes this whole journey as special as what it is, you know, I'm experiencing it for the first time, and whether you're new to the game or, you know, you've been around for years playing it, you know, you're kind of, you know, reliving your nostalgia through me, which I think is super awesome that we're able to have that kind of connection. And you know, it's genuinely amazing, you know, that we're all just playing games and having fun together. I think it's really cool. I've had a few of you guys say you've had me on your second monitor and while playing, and I think that's great. I do the same thing, so it's really cool to connect that way. And I just really want you guys to know how hard it is to run by all of these and not cut them all down, because let me tell you, I could do this for hours. But okay, enough about that. With the streaming, if again, I know that's something you guys are interested in. Please let me know where you would like me to stream. I would be more than happy to stream here on YouTube. Maybe we could try out some Twitch TV. But I think YouTube, I'd be more than happy to. Maybe we could, at some point, you know, do like a members only stream, something like that. I don't know. You know, the choice is your guys's. My goal is to sit down and have fun with you guys. That is my #1 thing. Ooh, a little loot chest. All right, Mushroom Man. Let's see what we got. All right, so this is Tassim. Let's see. It's our blacksmith. All right, so we don't have really anything to sell him. Oh yeah, I was gonna give him this tunic. And is there an item identifier here? If there is, I think that might be good, because we would be able to put those bracers on, and there is an item identifier here. So let's go ahead and do that. Hopefully we get a good roll on it now that I know that those are a thing. Let's see. Bracelet, please give me a good one. We have the Keeper, which is 6% bonus XP. Awesome. And it's a min level 4. So good for us. So we're looking good, honestly. We got that noob armor. We're out here making moves. Let's go ahead and start our first quest.
Oh, soldier. Hello. This place really is nice, isn't it? I'd like to stay a while longer before moving on towards Detlas, but I'll be ready soon.
Sounds good, man. Yeah, this place is really nice. I have to give credit to the developers here. They put a lot of thought into a lot of this stuff, and it looks incredible.
In the meantime, I've been thinking about what we could do to help this place. I've maybe got something.
Okay, we're gonna help this place. What do you got?
Take a look at that villager over there. He's acting a little off. Like he's got something going on. I wonder.
Okay, I didn't want to mention it in front of there, but did you guys just get jump scared by that skin right there? Unless that was part of the thing, like that guy's skin was terrifying. I'll go ahead and try to put a screenshot right here. That was terrifying. Anyways.
Alright, I've decided. I'm feeling a little restless. So, let's go over there and see if there's anything we can help with.
Okay, so Tasm is in the mood to help. If he's in the mood to help, I'm in the mood to help.
Maybe we can leave this place better off than it was when we got here.
Yeah, we maybe could. I mean, so far it seems pretty nice, but let's see what we got. Quest started, Mushroom Man. All right. So we need to go on over here. So this is the villager he was talking about. I couldn't quite figure out where he was talking about, but I'm happy it shows us. But let's go ahead and talk to him.
Hi! How can I help you on this perfectly fine and normal day?
Okay, whoever voiced Yaha, also, sweet name for an NPC, needs a raise. I love it.
Sorry to interrupt. We're soldiers traveling through this town, and you look like the sort of person who might need the kind of help soldiers can provide. Anything we can help with?
I don't have a good feeling about this guy.
Oh, no, there's nothing going on. Not a thing. My mushrooms are there. Fine. Why are you asking? Everything is great. Why wouldn't it be?
Yaha's tweaking. I'm gonna keep it honest. Dude is straight tweaking.
Okay, fine. You caught me. My mushrooms aren't fine. They're bad even.
Oh.
Are you happy now?
No, I'm not happy, Yaha, because that sounds horrible. But good thing you have us.
No, but that's why we're here.
That's right.
Is there anything we can do to help with your mushrooms?
One soldier, two soldier. You look weak.
Hey.
I've seen stronger.
All right.
The stronger soldiers are not here. You'll be good enough. Maybe.
Yaha, I'd like to let you know, I went into that spider cave back there for your one citizen over here, Opie. Yeah, you know him? And you know what he did to me? He got me killed, and now I'm back here for your mushrooms. Anyways, continue.
My favorite mushroom spot. I can't use it anymore. Spiders. Lots of spiders.
Hate spiders.
They've taken over it. I can't get mushrooms. Can you kill the spiders? Mushrooms.
Yeah, it looks like we're going back to the spiders. I think, Yaha, we're gonna be able to help you here.
We can kill spiders, right, soldier?
Yeah, we sure can, man.
Come on. This is what we're here to do. We became soldiers to help the people of Wynn, didn't we?
We sure did.
We'll help you get your mushrooms back, sir.
All right. I can't say no, so here we go.
God, I can't make my soup without mushrooms. Follow me. I'll take you to the spiders. Bad spiders.
Yaha, this soup better be the best soup I've ever tasted. I'm just pointing that out. I hate spiders just as much as you do. This soup better be the best soup I've ever had. My God, he's so fast. Yaha, turn the jets on. We are cruising. Leave a like for Yaha. He seems to have anxiety. You know who else has anxiety? Me. I have anxiety. Anyways, back to the video.
Here we are. I can feel the mushrooms from here. And the spiders. No good.
Yaha, I haven't even started doing what we're doing, and I know I have to go kill spiders. There's a ton over there, man.
So, mushrooms, those bad, creepy, crawly spiders. Kill them, please.
Absolutely. I will be happy to do that.
No, we wouldn't have come here if we weren't planning to. Alright, soldier. Let's clear out some spiders.
Okay. Alright, so we need to clear out the spiders from Yaha's favorite mushroom patch, and then we gotta go return to him. So, oh my gosh. So we are getting hit already. So this is the mushroom patch. Hey, that guy's with me. Okay, so we are fighting alongside of that guy. We are so strong right now. I love it. That skin is awesome, by the way. Excuse me. Okay, so we got some cool stuff there. So let's go ahead and clear out the spiders. Oh, there's a world event here. Okay. Oh my gosh. What is happening? Holy... There's a nesting spider here. Oh my gosh. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. Guys, I'm stuck. Okay. There's another wave coming. I'm doing this all on my own. Oh no. Oh, it's Brood Mother. Good news. I've been to the moon. Meteor. Oh my god. This is insane. Brood Mother. Oh! Oh my gosh! They didn't tell me Brood Mother had an AK-47. Alright, Brood Mother's dead. Hey, we completed the event. Nice. No targets remain. We got 200 XP from there, and we get a chest. Oh, so we got a spear. We got another decrepit sewer key. Love that for us. And 4 emeralds. I'd say that was worth it. That was kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. You should report back to Yaha and tell him the spider's been cleared out. Yeah, I just killed Brood Mother, by the way. Brood Mother is terrifying. Is it done? Spiders? For some reason, the voice acting isn't working here, but basically, he's just asking if it's done.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, it is done. I just risked my life once again for these town people.
It looks clear to me.
It doesn't look clear to me.
These are, some fine mushrooms.
Thank you, soldiers. That was... I mean, it was fine, I guess.
Yaha, it's okay to give us credit where credit's due, alright?
Oh, do I need to pay you now? Is 2 emeralds fine with you?
Yaha, pay me whatever you want, man. I can't believe you had me do this.
Come on.
So I'm under the impression that this village isn't very wealthy, just based on Opie and Yaha's interaction here.
Okay, it was a joke. Don't get all excited. You're just... Yeah! Creepy, crawly spiders!
Yaha, I don't mean to alarm you. Do not be turned around. Oh my gosh!
Yaya, no!
Well. Yeah, that's, he's gone, man.
Hey. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. We need to tell the mayor. Now!
Yeah, we probably should go tell the mayor, huh? Oh my gosh. Alright, so let's go ahead and head on back. Where are we going? Back this way. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have a teleport now. I know the mayor's right there, but watch this, guys. Oh, wrong one. Look at that. I love it.
Ah, hello, travelers. You seem to be in a rush. Has something happened?
Well, Mayor Alvin, something bad happened to your boy.
Yes, something has happened. We went with Yaya to help him with a problem he was having with spiders.
Yes. I know of Yaya's antics. He doesn't seem to be with you. Has he run off, just as Opie did?
Oh, you could say that.
No. When we finished clearing out the spiders, we were swarmed, and they took him.
They did take him.
Oh dear. This isn't good at all. If they're making moves such as this, unprovoked.
So they're gonna take over your city.
You two are soldiers, yes? I would ask you to continue your travels to Detlas. Find an Admiral Aegis. Tell him our little village needs aid.
All right, you got it. We're gonna go to, where is it, Detlas, and find Admiral Aegis.
Of course. We'll set out immediately. Come on, soldier.
All right, off we go. So now we have a long trek ahead of us. It looks like it wants us to go all the way over here, which is actually really cool because it's a new city. So I'm very excited. Speaking of, while we're here, I've heard a lot of cool things about some of these cities. And by the way, this world is huge, dude. Like, look how big this world is. And it's all custom, which I think is the best part about all of it. I am very interested in finally running into the auction house. So I believe that's in Sinfrost. So we're going to have to be level 75. And that's where the guild hall is as well. So once we get there, we will make a Sellecraft guild. Everybody is welcome to join. I don't care what we do. It's all going to be fun and, you know, all love. Whether you're a very experienced player, new player, anything in between, we're all going to help each other out and have a good time. I'm super excited to do that. But for now, that's kind of a ways out. Oh, I didn't realize the map showed me loot chests. That's awesome. But anyways, let's go ahead and get on going to Detlas. I will start making the trek now, and if anything happens before then, we will cut right to it. All right, so this area looks really nice. I love how this is all put together. I love this little ship with the house here. This is a level 13 zombie. This guy's big. We are only level 9. There are so many mobs. What the heck? Luckily, I do feel a little bit stronger, so that's a positive. But these guys come out of nowhere. There's a dead lumberjack just shooting stuff at me here. Okay, I forgot I have a heal too. I need to start using that. That's actually silly not to use. We will get better as time goes on, friends, I promise. But it looks like we have a quest at the bottom. I'm going to guess this is probably a weekly just because it's 80. But I need to kill 80 10+ level mobs, which honestly, it's probably not that much. But for me right now, with my gear and stuff, that is that's kind of a feat. We can swim in this, right? Okay, good. I just went into it just assuming we could swim, you know, Minecraft swimming. But looks like we're good. Just Tasm, you could really help me. That would be really cool of you, man. This zombie is sprinting to me. He just wants me. There we go. So we discovered the corrupted tower. This looks really cool. Oh my gosh. Getting jump scared. Okay, so here's a new tree that we can't cut down yet, so that's cool. Okay, I'm excited to see that. Ooh, some thunder powder, earthly pebble, and some emeralds. Also, somebody made a comment that I should use other words outside of awesome and cool, and you know, I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. Because when things are awesome and cool, they're awesome and cool, man. I like them. All right, let's try to get over here. These guys are very powerful for our level, and we're not quite where we need to be yet. Let's see if I can open this. Oh my gosh! I didn't stand a chance. Okay, we cannot go over there. We're gonna just follow the path, and I will see you guys once we get there. Not gonna make the same mistake twice. We are going to follow the path this time. If we can even get out of these woods. There are so many monsters. Like, this is insane. Okay, so I like this bridge here. I think this is really pretty. That's where we got absolutely bopped earlier. We're gonna go ahead and go across this bridge here. I like this. This bridge seems very safe. Just kidding. Ton of mobs here. Luckily, they're all relatively easy to take down. I wish my pets here would do a little bit more damage. Maybe I just gotta keep leveling them up a little bit more. Okay, so there's new fish that I can catch there. I like that. Let's keep it going. There's just monsters just aggroing me from light years away. Look at this. Where did you guys come from? Detlas, 300 blocks. I think this is a wonderful addition. I like the sign. Boom. I'm stuck. Very beautiful city. I love the architecture. It looks like we have a tool merchant here. Let's see if he has any upgraded tools. I can't use them yet, but I just want to see. It looks like they're still level 2. I was reading online, and I believe somebody showed me as well.
Wait, did you hear that?
Before I hit...
Soldier, look out!
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh.
One of these? We fought one of them before. We could do it again!
Where did this come from? I was not ready for this. I wasn't ready. Ah! Sir, I swear I'm not here to hurt you. Actually, I am. Did I just teleport him or did he jump? Oh, we're out of mana. This isn't good. This isn't good at all. Sorry, I'm just gonna keep kiting him. Ooh! Bringing him back. He's almost down. He's almost down. There's a infested. What is happening? What is this? Ugh! This is so bad. This is so bad.
Oh, I think that went about as well as it could have.
Is this? I'm gonna let my health regen real quick. Of course it doesn't during cutscenes.
We're
There it
both
goes.
in one piece. The corrupted is dead. Good. That's good.
Yeah, Tasm, once I get out of here, our fight isn't over.
Let's keep moving towards Detlas. I don't think it's too much further if we keep heading east from here.
Yeah, well, we got a problem. Oh, is he stuck? Ugh! Wonderful. Okay. Oh, no, not wonderful. Not wonderful at all. Guys, what just happened? I heard a sound behind me. Oh. Guys, I don't know what just happened. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, let's use our skill points. Those will surely help. Oh, we have an ability point. Let's see what we can do here. So we can go to the left. It doesn't look like... So I can actually get ice ability too, which is cool. I didn't realize that. We can go down the Arcanist path still. I'm trying to see here if there's anything that will kind of give me some of both, but I don't know if there is. It looks like the Lightbender archetype kind of goes more hand in hand with Riftwalker. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and... Ooh, this is tough here. I don't want the Air Mastery. I don't want that one. So I feel like we have to go this way. So now we have the Ice Snake combo. So let's see what button that one is here. Ooh, okay, neat. Okay, so let's go ahead. We have more points here. I'm gonna go ahead and put these into defense because we're getting bodied. So, all right, we will update once we get back once again, guys. You know, teleporting really makes things a lot better. Let me tell you. See all these guys? Not no more. Bye-bye. And it looks like I can spam this pretty fast. Now, I shouldn't have to kill that Goliath again. If he just comes out of the sky again, I'm gonna have a lot of questions. Definitely overstayed my welcome last time. Happy Tasm's okay. He's back. Did not mean to cast the meteor. Okay, so left is the ancient Nemract, and right is Detlas. So we need to get home, and by home I mean we need to get to Detlas. That place seems a lot safer than everything we're doing right now. There's more zombies over there to our right. And you know, during all this chaos, we've only killed 16 monsters. 16 out of the 80 it wants us to kill. That guy's terrifying. She's shooting fire at me. We're not taking any more risks. We need to finish this quest. All right, so we have made it to Detlas. So this so far my favorite city. This looks amazing. I love how this looks, guys. This looks absolutely incredible. What's this guy? We have the ticket merchant? Ball ticket, so it's an invitation letter. I wonder what that could be used for. I will definitely be looking into that. But anyways, eye on the prize here. Bonfire Keeper, what do you have for me, sir? Yeah, it is a nice day. Another year has passed and the fires still burn on the Providence's heart despite the endless struggle. And that's something to celebrate, wouldn't you agree? A festival for those who live on and a festival to remember those lost. Amen! Ah, but I'm rambling. But I won't keep you from your own business, but if you'd like someone to celebrate with, you know where to find me. As it so happens, there's something I could use your help with, but I will not force your hand. Speak to me again if you wish to know more. I'll keep this bonfire burning for as long as it needs to. That's my role to play in the story of ours, Traveler. I trust you will be able to find your own. I love that. That's awesome. Now, I'm pretty sure that's an event quest. I'm not really ready for that yet. We're still going. I know the event's going to end soon. I think when this video gets uploaded, I think there's only another day or so left, but that's okay.
And that's how we managed to defeat that undead swarm, sir.
What's up, Aladar? It's me.
That's good to hear. Thank you for your work, Eladar. I'll speak to Lieutenant Vaughn and see if he'd be willing to take you into his squad.
Okay, Aladar looks like he wants Aegis to recruit him.
Thank you for the opportunity, sir. I won't let you down. Wait, is that Tassim and the soldier?
Yo, what's up, Aladar? We're back, brother.
Eladar! Oh, we finally made it to Detlas.
We've had,
Something of an adventure getting here.
Yeah, you could say that again.
Ah, you two must be the recruits Eladar has been telling us all about. It's good to finally meet you, though I can't help but notice you seem to have arrived in a rush.
Definitely a rush. There is bad things happening, and I once again got absolutely bodied trying to help these people, okay? Listen, I know whatever I say... Yeah, thank you for looking at me when I speak. No matter what happens from this point forward, Aegis, these people have killed me more times than I can count, okay? These townsfolks, they've been nothing but rude to me. Anyways, proceed.
Right.
we arrived from Elegant Village with bad news and a request for aid.
The spiders of the forest have grown hostile.
And threatened the town.
They threaten me. At this point, I don't care about Elkin Village. They keep killing me.
One of their townsfolk was captured.
And taken away in front of our eyes.
This did happen.
Mayor Elfin sent us here to request the aid of Detlas' army.
He did do that, actually. We are here for a reason.
Bad news indeed. Very well. We will make preparations. For the time being, the two of you should rest and hone your skills. Captain Raygon here in the barracks would gladly offer some training.
Okay, so we're hopefully going to get stronger.
Thank you, sir. But is there anything
We can do to actually help.
Tasm, I respect you so much. Please stop offering our help. My body cannot handle it anymore.
Enthusiastic, aren't you? Let me think. I believe Captain Feanor out by the west gate was looking for aid. If you're willing, I'd suggest you speak with him.
Yeah, we're really willing. Thanks, Tasm.
And Lieutenant Van is planning a raid on a corrupt stronghold. I'm sure he'd be glad to have more forces with him.
Corrupted Stronghold sounds cool. See, Aladar, you have the adventures ready to go. I want those.
Yes. Well, I must be off. If the threat of Neefless spiders is growing, we must prepare accordingly. I hope to hear of your future endeavors. All three of you.
You know, Aegis, I appreciate your optimism here. I'm probably going to die at least 14 more times before I speak to you next. All right, Mushroom Man's completed. Thank goodness. We got 500 experience points and 128 emeralds. I don't think we have any more points to level up, which is fine. That is a-okay. We don't have any more points. Let's see. So we're going to go ahead and see what's next. So we finished that quest. I'm guessing it's going to be something along the lines of doing something with these guys. Let's see. I'm just trying to see kind of what's in this town as well, see if there's anything new. But it looks like there's just a lot of crafting stations and all your basic stuff. There is a trade market, so there might be an auction house here. Let's go check this out, guys. This guy has a lot of bread. You know, this guy, you look at him, you're like, man, this guy sells bread. I get that vibe from him. Enjoy your bread. So let's see what the trade market's all about. Okay. Reveal items. Reveal an unidentified item's name, allowing it to be sold on the market without... Okay. Okay, so this is literally an auction house, so I can sell stuff? All right, this is really cool. I just watched it update in real time. So a lot of this stuff seems really expensive, so there's a bunch of pages worth of stuff. So it's filtering right now, level 1 to 19, so the lower level stuff, just by the looks of it, so... You know, stuff that I can use. This staff that I was just looking at did not look like... These don't look like... Wow, level 11. These look very good to be that early, but there's different crafting materials and stuff, so that's really cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and try to sell an item. So how do I do this? So let's go ahead and... Okay, so we can price check, but let's see. I'm going to try to sell... I'm going to try to sell an earth powder. I just want to see how it works. So let's do a price check. So the recommended sell price is 53 emeralds. Oh, okay, so I type it. So 53. Okay, so 53 emeralds, and you hit sell. Right? Is that... Here's your order summary. Not enough items to sell. Oh, that's... Oh my gosh. I want to sell one. I see. Silly me. I am very excited to see how this works more and really get a grasp at it. I love auction houses in MMOs, so I'm super pumped to explore this more. But for now, let's do another quest. So what we can do is we can move forward and do the Aladar quest that we were just talking with. So that way we can continue the storyline. I love finishing storylines. So that's what we're going to do next. I'm going to go ahead and remove my waypoint because homie is right here. This is Hero Blind Shop. What does he have? Oh, we don't got nothing in here. Oh, well. Oh, no. Anyways. It's our homie bread merchant. Guys, do me a favor. If you're still watching at this point, go to this bread merchant and give him a high five if you play this. Just go say what's good. This is going to be our guy. This is going to be our channel's guy, the bread merchant. Don't ask questions. Just know he is the reason this channel is successful. How do I get into this building? Bread merchant's looking at me. He's smarter than I am.
Oh, soldier! Hey, it's good to see you and Tassim again. Hope you didn't have too many adventures without me.
Yeah, you know, Aladar, it hasn't been great. I'm gonna be honest, it has not been a good time for me. But you know, physically, I'm alive. I guess you could call that. But we're here.
Tassim's gone off to the training room. If you were looking for him, he's really jumping straight into it, which is good. We all need to get stronger so we can defend the province.
Yeah, we all need to get stronger. That's for sure.
Oh, since you're here, I was about to head out to join Lieutenant Van's squad to take back a tower overtaken by corrupteds. You should come with us too.
All right.
Well, what do you think? Want to get some real combat experience?
Oh,
It shouldn't take long.
I can make a decision. That's cool. Yeah, so we're gonna do one. Sure, I'll come with you.
Perfect. Well, no time's better than the present. Let's get going.
All right, let's do it, Aladar. You sound way more enthusiastic about this than I am.
Oh, wait. There's a stop we gotta make first. Follow me to the Powder Master.
To the Powder Master we go. What kind of powder we got, man? Off to the tower. What's up, Aladar? What would you like me to do? Follow Aladar to the Powder Master. Okay, so what, do I just go talk to him? Or, oh, I have to talk to you. Okay.
Alright, so, there's something I've been told about the tower we're gonna be attacking, which we can prepare for.
Okay, go on.
Apparently, the big bad at the top of the tower is weak to water damage. And
Perfect.
so, here we are at the Powder Master.
Good news, Eldar. I am actually specialized in water combat.
You can apply various elemental powders to your weapons here, which lets them deal types of damage they might not have been able to before.
Okay, I'm picking up what you're laying down.
In this case, you can apply a water powder so that your weapon will be more effective against the corrupted enemies of the tower.
Lovely.
I don't remember the whole elemental speech off the top of my head. If you want to know more about those, you'll have to talk to Captain Raygon at the barracks. He has a whole course about it. The point is, here, take this elemental powder and talk to the Powder Master to apply it. Let me know when you're done.
Okay, so maybe we can apply water to water. I think that'd be pretty cool. Hello, sir. So, apply the water powder to your weapon and then let Aladar know. Okay, so we're going to put our weapon in here. And here's the water powder. So I'm guessing... Okay. Oh, we do a lot more damage. Okay, cool. Love this. Oh my gosh.
Got the powder on your weapon?
Sure do.
Good. That means we're ready.
We are so ready, brother. I've never been more ready.
Lieutenant Van and the others are by that bunch of houses in the Detlas suburbs. You probably saw it on your way in.
I don't remember. I'm gonna be honest.
Lead the way. I'll be right behind you.
Why do I have to lead the way? You know where we're going. Alright, we're going to taking the tower. Let's do the dang thing. Shout out to the teleport. I love teleporting. So you can just spam teleports. I think that is great. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Oh man, okay. Eldar, I brought you to everybody over here. Lieutenant Van, I love it. Excuse me. Not this again. I'm talking to him.
Ah, Aladar. Good to see you here. Who's this with you?
Lieutenant Van, they're... Anyways.
This is soldiers, sir. They're here to join our assault, if you'll allow it.
Well, I don't see why not.
Thank you, Lieutenant
The
Van.
more the merrier, that's what I say.
The more the merrier, that's right.
If everyone's here, we can begin. Here's the plan. We'll need to fight off some of the forces near the base of the tower, so that someone can climb to the top.
I want to climb to the top.
It doesn't much matter who does the job, so long as it gets done. If you see an opportunity, go for it.
I like it, Lieutenant Van.
If you need to retreat, or the corrupteds are slain, regroup here. Understood?
You got it.
Yes, sir.
Good. All right, soldiers! Let's take back that tower!
I love the enthusiasm, but that spider is terrifying. Ah! Hold on, Lieutenant Van. We got a much bigger issue to deal with. Okay. Okay, I'm not letting happen what happened again. Okay, I think I'm safe. Hey, loot chest. See, it all works out. Thank you. Okay, where were we? I'm gonna try to get over here as quick as possible. Key. Oh, 15 zombie? I am not there yet. We are getting chased down by one of those guards. Just gonna try to complete this quest. I am terrified of the world around me. Yeah, that guard isn't giving up. We're gonna have to kill him, I think. Okay, easy enough. Just absolutely terrifying. There's so much going on. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and kill that zombie. Alright, so we're in here. Assault the tower. And defeat the monsters on top. There's a lot of enemies in here, but it looks like they're kind of close quarters. So we should be able to go ahead and take them out no problem. Falling off the ladder. We're getting hit by melee here. Or ranged. Certainly, this is... What is hurting me? Can I kill him from here? Yeah, I can. Cool. All right. Hello. So let's keep going to the top here. Hopefully we can figure... I thought I just fell to the bottom. Aladar's just chilling in here. Okay, so let's try to go back up. Okay. I know I'm gonna get jump scared again at any point. Okay, so we got another helmet. We got some powder. Let's continue on going up here. Okay. Zombie, yeah, yep. See, I knew you were there. I knew he was there. I knew it was coming. All right, so we made it to the top. So assault the tower and defeat the monsters. Okay. So I wonder if I have to keep going up, maybe? Because I hear more zombies, yeah. So I'm gonna have to keep going up. Oh, that one had like babies. Where are all these zombies coming from? They're like below me for some reason. Aladar, we must keep climbing. There are some strong monsters up here. These level 15s are kind of crazy. What is hurting me? Oh my gosh. I gotta heal off. I'm gonna keep spamming my heal here. I accidentally teleported. Okay. Guys, we are in threat level panic mode, okay? Just gotta take it nice and easy here, one at a time. See, it's the small ones that do it to me here. It's the crazy little guys. I hear some stuff going on up here. Oh yeah, so we got a big boss. Oh my gosh, they're just multiplying. I accidentally teleported into them, but it worked out for us.
Come on, let's get back to Lieutenant Van with the news.
Yeah, let's go find Lieutenant Van. I wish is there an easier way down? What's up here? Oh man, there is a 4-star loot chest. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff in here. Oh man. We have the loot. Oh gosh. Okay, so we're gonna have to get rid of some stuff. So we have... That might actually be better than what average DPS 21. Oh, get out of here. We're getting rid of the plain leather tuner. We're getting rid of that. We're gonna go ahead and grab that. Okay, I don't think I need 2 of these keys. You guys are probably gonna be like, you need to keep one of these or both of those, but I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of one. Okay, so I have an empty pouch there. I'm just picking up stuff while, Okay, so get rid of the thunder powder. I want to take all of this. I want to take all of it. Why does it keep, like, doing that? There, we got everything out of the chest. Hooray. Oh, cool. We got more rewards. We get rewarded for our efforts. Inventory doesn't have enough space. Guys, this is a good problem to have. I'm okay with this, but uh-oh. I should probably stay away from the edge. I think everything respawned up there. So this is a good problem to have. Now, what can I get rid of? I'm gonna get rid of that. Get rid of that. Hopefully not die here trying to open my chest that it's not letting me open. I really want my loot. Guys, I died for my loot. Okay, so this actually works out a lot because I didn't really lose anything, but now we can go open these and make room and get the rest of our loot. So that works out. So let's go ahead and check these out. Guys, I think I'm bad at this game, but I kind of like it. Oh, there's a party finder. That's awesome. Anyways, let's see. Item identifier. Right next to me. All right, let's go ahead and open these. Hopefully we get some good stuff. Okay, so we got the Morph Topaz. Can't wear it, but it gives me a +1, and it goes with a set, so this looks like it might be pretty good. We got the Defective Morph... Oh, this looks cool. Gives you a 1% XP bonus. So we got another one of these. Comfort. Okay, so this looks pretty good. It gives you a lot of health, but -3 main attack damage. Don't think I'll be using that. We got Carvel's Creation, Water Defense. Okay, so these look pretty good. These look like some mage boots. They give you plus 51 health, 7 defense, and 7 air defense. So once we hit 14, I'm putting those on because these are good with the mana regen, the walk speed, the loot bonus, and the XP bonus. We got 11, which is for the Assassin Ninja class. We got the Defective, the Old King's Crown. This also looks kind of insane. So that's going to be really cool to have. We got some plated boots. We can actually wear those now. So those might actually be an upgrade. And then we have 2 more of these. So I'm going to keep these and I'm going to let you guys let me know which ones I should pick on these. I like just the rings because I feel like these might be good and I don't want to just get rid of them yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these into my bank. If I can find it here, it looks like we have a liquid merchant, which I'm not sure what that is. I've heard you guys mention liquid emerald, so I'm excited to figure that out as well. But let's go find the emerald merchant. Looks like we have a big bank next to us anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to these just because I don't know anything about these and you guys know a lot more than me. So I'm gonna go ahead and why can't I put, oh, this is not my bank. I am so silly. There it is. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hold on to these. Let me know what you guys think. Just because I don't want to get rid of these and you guys be like, no! You know, oh, I can still identify that one too. And then I have some pants as well. But we have some other stuff that we can get rid of, so that's good. Looks like our emerald pouch is getting a little full, but that is a-okay. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, how are these boots? Yeah, we're definitely going to put those on. Can I not? Oh, there we go. Okay, so that gives us a little bit more health than what we had on, so that's good. We lose our 4% walk speed, but that's all right. I'm gonna keep that as well because I think that's really cool. I like the defective gear. I think that's awesome. And let's go identify more of our stuff. Okay, so we got the Dusk Painter. Can't use it unfortunately, and then we have the Demacia again, which we've had already. But these are pretty good. The +3 intelligence. I'm pretty sure I have these on still. At least I did at one point. Let me see what we have here. Where they at? The Demacia pants. Yeah, I'm wearing those right now. So unfortunate, but let's go ahead. Santa probably has a quest for me. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and sell these and head back over there. Hopefully we can get that last chest and finish the quest up. You know, while I was running over here, you know, with the just horde of zombies behind me, I'm gonna go ahead and move my potions over. I don't need my ports on like 2, because if I need to drink something, I need to have them just ready. So I'm gonna do that. Hopefully I can squeak by here and we can go get our stuff. Okay, so hopefully we can make this quick. We still have Aladar behind us, but he doesn't do anything. I've nicely come to that conclusion. You know, for all the help that I'm doing, I'm getting absolutely bodied. Hopefully we can get up this quick. Yeah. So let's go ahead and heal. Keep on going. I'm just gonna get my chest and leave. That's what we want to do, because I don't think I got it. We're gonna speed run this chest. It's too easy. Now let's get this thing and get out. Alright, so I got an unidentified warmth and 210 XP, so I'd say that was worth it. I don't know how, if I can cheese my teleport, so I'm just gonna try to run down real fast. Hopefully we don't die. I don't think I can survive this. Oh my god, we're good. I just clutched it with the potion. Oh my god, get us out! Got a blast! nope, 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 big spider.
It seems
Oh!
everyone has returned.
Oh.
Have the corrupted forces been vanquished?
You could say that, man. Things are not good in that tower.
I have, Lieutenant. Soldier and I reached the top and defeated the corrupted.
You could say that.
Fine work, soldiers. Another great victory for the Detlas army. With the leader killed, it shouldn't be too difficult to clear out the rest of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one up to you.
I'll let the Admiral know of your victory today, soldiers. And here, some payment for your work.
Thank goodness.
The two of you have a promising future. I look forward to serving with you in the future.
Thank you, Lieutenant Van. All right, I'm running. I'm getting away from him. I need to despawn the spider. We need to go. What is happening in front of me? Am I going the right way? Okay, we're going back toward Detlas. Thank goodness. There's so many mobs. Ooh. Take me home. Copyright. All right, we made it back to Detlas. We successfully made it out of the woods, and we died yet again. This world is so dangerous, guys. I love it. But do me a favor, guys. If you're enjoying the series, please leave a like, and if you made it this far, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you guys so much, and I can't say that enough. I truly and genuinely appreciate each and every one of you for making all of this possible, and I cannot wait to see where this series keeps going. I'm having a ton of fun playing this, and I can't wait to play with you guys and, you know, get a guild and everything. If you're not already, go ahead and join the Discord. It'll be in the description down below. It's where a bunch of people are. I also have my own community server that a few people are playing on, so if you're interested in that, you're more than welcome to join. All the information is going to be in the Discord. So I hope to see you guys there, and if not, I will see you guys in the next video. And I love you guys, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.